A sweetheart cake or wife cake is a traditional Cantonese pastry with a thin crust of flaky pastry, and made with a filling of winter melon, almond paste, and sesame, and spiced with 5-spice powder. Wife cake is the translation of lupo benefiting from Cantonese, and although the meaning is wife, the literal translation is old lady cake, paralleling the colloquial usage of old lady for wife in American English. The cake is still popular in Hong Kong and mainland China. Many people in Hong Kong, as well as professional chefs, also bake modern versions. The orthodox version is from the Guangdong, Hong Kong region, where filling consists of winter melon made by the process of candying. The candied mash is then combined with white sesame seeds and glutinous rice flour, coconut in the form of masher, desiccated shreds, and almond paste, as well as vanilla is also sometimes added. The authentic flavor and flaky texture of the pastry is produced by the usage of pork lard shortening, then by glazing with egg wash. Due to its rising popularity in Western countries brought about by immigration, butter is sometimes substituted in place of lard. However, the taste is altered. The level of sweetness is mild compared to Western sweet pastries. Southeast Asian variations can include spices such as Chinese 5-spice. However, although this spice is of Chinese origin, it is never used in authentic sweetheart cake. This may be confused with the husband cake, which uses star anise in its filling. Legendary origin. There are many legends that attempt to explain the origins of the sweetheart cake. One tells the tale of a couple that lived a very poor life in imperial China. They loved each other and lived in a small village. Suddenly, a mysterious disease spread. The husband's father became very sick. The couple spent all of their money in order to treat the man's father, but he was still sick. The wife sold herself as a slave in exchange for money to buy medicine for her father-in-law. Once the husband learned about what his wife did, he made a cake filled with sweetened winter melon and almond. He dedicated this pastry to his wife, whom he could never forget, and sold it in the street. His cake became so popular that he was able to earn enough money to buy his wife back. There is another version where the man went searching for his wife after he earned enough money to buy her back. In his search, he had a cup of tea at a local tea house when he suddenly recognized the pastry they were serving with the tea. They were reunited at the tea house. Another story tells of a dim sum chef's wife creating a pastry with winter melon paste influenced by a recipe from her mother's family. The new pastry was found to taste better than the dim sums that were being sold in tea houses, and the chef proudly told everyone it was made by his wife. Hence it was named wife cake.